already home. Talking about the game, what's the difference between the Brazilian and the European football?
I think tactically, Europe is a bit quicker, uh, bringing in more tactical plays or tactical decisions, which maybe they train more on or they use it more, so they practice more, and the coach has maybe a different vision. In Brazil, I feel like it's a battle every game. It's like different, huge spaces sometimes to cover, which is not easy. Um, you have some teams that I've seen some tactical ability. Even us, we have a certain tactic, but we can improve, and I think the Brazilian league can improve a little bit. But it's also a different football. We play in 30, 35 degrees. Sometimes you play, I don't know how many games, 65 games or something. If you play all the games, uh, so we have to respect that and take into consideration. If I come from Europe and now I play here, so I can feel the game, and it's not the same. So different game, different rules. But I think that it is a beautiful league where you can also develop talent.
Mate, the Corinthians fans have shown so much love for you. Do you think Corinthians is the club you have the most identity in your whole career?
Uh, wow. It's a short period now, but it's overwhelming how much love I received. It gives me great strength and great energy and inspiration to go harder on the field and to do a great job for the club and for the supporters, for my team. I must say PSV also, that's my childhood club. The people around the club always love me, and um, but this, yeah, I mean, connection with the fans, probably this is the club that I feel most connected and related to the people here.
Memphis, what can you say about the Yuri Alberto? He has the dream to play in Europe. He asked you something like that. What can you say?
Yuri right now is in a great moment. I believe that his potential is great and that he can develop and eventually, play in Europe. I believe that because he have all the abilities to do that. Uh, I think that the opportunity to play with me, he should enjoy. So as long as I'm here, he cannot leave. No, but honestly, I'm happy for what he's doing because from what I've heard before I arrived, he had a difficult period. So right now he's flying, and he deserves that because one, he put the work in under pressure, and he's a great guy.
Are you afraid of Yuri leaving Corinthians right now?
No, I'm never afraid. I have a great relationship with him on the field, off the field as well. Um, but on the end, it's up to the player and then the club. If the player has a desire to go somewhere else, I'm not afraid of that. But I think he has a great time here, and let's see what happens.
Please.
About the injuries, you don't suffer any injury here in Corinthians, and has been a problem in your career in your other clubs. How is the feeling about that and the work you have doing in Corinthians?
Great question. I think that now in the last 3 months, how the club respected my body, I haven't really. Um, for the last couple years, I haven't had that sensation or the feeling that how the club is looking at my data, and based on my data, they take care of my body, and um, the data is pretty good, I must say. The kilometers I run, the high intensity. But I feel great. I think it has to do also with my happiness and the way I feel inside the club. I feel great, and let's hope and let's continue that it stays like this because I enjoy playing. And unfortunately, in the last couple of years, I have suffered some muscle injuries, which could have had. How do you say the word? I forgot. Prevented, like before. It shouldn't happen, like because I was 28 or 30. I was in a great shape. Why did I have the injuries? It's questions for me, for the supporters or the people in the other teams. I don't know.
How do you communicate with the guys, with the team? In Portuguese, English,
Portuguese
Spanish?
and English. No, in Portuguese and English. If I need to, I kind of understand certain words in Portuguese, especially football related. But if I need to have an important conversation, where you go? Sorry about that. If I need to have important conversation, I tell somebody to help me to come and translate it.
Memphis, what do you thinking about to play with Carrillo?
Amazing. I mean, he's doing really good. I think he's growing, and he's also has a lot of experience, brother. See you, okay? We keep in touch, huh? Ciao. One of my good friends since I play with him in PSV. He has a lot of experience, so it's important for the team because we have a lot of young players. That he is one of the players that shows the example to the young players, and what he's doing now, he's helping the team a lot. He has a lot of confidence with the ball, so it's great. He speaks English, so a lot of times he can translate to other players for me as well.
Thank you.